Hey. Those in YouTube land and those in TikTok land. How are y'all doing? Guess I'll give it a few minutes for people to hop on. Give it a few minutes for people to hop on. Just trying it different this time. I usually do YouTube and FB. This time I'm doing YouTube and TT. But I just came on here, like I said, because Paraben's Thoughts was all about I share my journey with you all. I share my life out loud. Excuse me, with you all. And I'm going to continue to do that because I know that I have a purpose. I know that it's blessing someone, that, someone will gain some insight from something that I share. And that's the whole purpose of it. And, but yeah, today you hear how I sound still. I sounded this way over the weekend. The pollen decided to pop out and say, hey, I'm here. Even though I did not invite it. None of us invited it, but it's here. And I actually had an appointment. Well, I went to the chiropractor today, to my normal chiropractor visit that I usually go to in a week or 2 weeks. So, that I've been sharing with you guys. And I was going to reschedule the appointment that I thought I had today because my allergies and sinus, I'm like, I don't want to go in there with all the sneezing and all that stuff, coughing and stuff, having me worried about everything, whatever. But something said, I won't say something. God reminded me that, it's your whole body, the chiropractic care. So I looked up, I was like, 'cause I remember last time when I went, the young lady that did my adjustments, she told me that, when she did an adjustment, I think it was back here, that it was gonna, excuse me, cause some, drainage, some sinus drainage. So it was opening up some things. So I remembered that, and I went ahead and went, even though my appointment actually it was not today. It actually was supposed to be for next week. But God knew I needed to go. So I went and got adjusted by Dr. Bradley. And I go to Access Chiropractic here in Aiken. But, and yeah, he, made a few adjustments because it's like when you can't breathe good and everything, your lungs, everything be all sore. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I got on up and I went and I got adjusted. And then I was telling him about, I take all the medicine, the allergy, the Zyrtec, the Singulair, the inhaler, the Flonase. I got all of it, and I'm tired of I was thought about going to the doctor and, but just for them to say, okay, yeah, you got sinus infection, which I already know. And but I just don't feel like going up, sitting up in there for all that. So I was telling him about that, and he recommended some herbal supplements. So I put in that order today. It should be here. I think she said it'll be here. No, they put the order in on Friday, then it'll be here, I think, next Wednesday. Hey, whoever's joining, say hey. I'm just talking about my personal wellness as I share my journey on here. Today was another visit to the chiropractor. I've been sharing that a lot lately. And I'm gonna say hey if you're on here. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hey. But and tap the screen. If you're in TT land, tap that screen. It helps. But thank you so much for coming on. And if you're on here on YouTube, say hey. Say hey over here on YT as well. I talk back. Thank you all though for coming in. But like I said, I was telling everybody that excuse me, these allergies, the pollen, it's all on the windows, everything. And I went to my chiropractor visit without canceling. I was gonna cancel it because of the, all this. But chiropractic care also helps with all of this, with the sinus and everything. So I went and got my adjustment, and and I told him everything that going on with it. But he recommended also some herbal supplements because he said he also focuses on nutrition and things like that now. So yeah, I'm focusing on, like I said, my full wellness. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's all about self care and wellness, and taking care of the temple that you were blessed with. God put us all here for a reason, and we got to take care of the vessel that He put us in. Until He calls us home to glory. That's what I focus on, is trying to just take care of myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like I said, even with my writing, I share my thoughts. They're getting it out of my head. It's a healing process for me. But also, in turn, when I share it with someone, they read and get their interpretation of it, and it helps them on their journey. So that's what it's all about, is just helping each other on our journeys as we going along on this thing we call life. That's what I call it, this thing we call life. It's all about helping people. So just remember that, take care of yourself. Do the things that you need to do. And I know, not, a lot of times I know it's not always easy, or it can be expensive, or all the things. Believe me, I know. But God will make a way. He'll make a way for you to do the things that you need to do and still give him the glory. So I'm just thankful and grateful for that. That I'm able to go to the chiropractor. That I got limbs, and my limbs are all working. I can see, hear, speak. I'm just thankful and excuse me, and grateful for all of that. And I just want to just say, even though it's St. Patrick's Day, I just want to just remind you all to see things through rose-colored glasses. There's nothing wrong with that. And I say that because like to see the positive in all things. Because life is filled with so many negative things going around. You see and hear all kind of things going on in the world. But you got to find some positivity. You got to find the good. You got to see the good in life. And that's what I focus on. That's what I focus on trying to do, is see the good in life. And, keep going, keep pushing. Because, this is the only life I got. We all got one life to live, right? And you got to live it. You got to live it. Excuse me. And Christ said we could live it, and he'll give us, life, and life more abundantly, right? So live it and enjoy it. Enjoy your life. But I just had to come on here and just share that little bit with you guys. Like I said, I always keep everyone updated on the things that I do. Like I said, with my health care, and I just share those out loud with you all on my journey. And I hope that I help some way help you on your journey. Reach out to me, say hey, let me know how you're doing. I would love to see you, say hey to you. Just playing around. But there, my over there, my overlay is okay. I'm just playing around with the camera. But yeah, just continue on your personal wellness journey, and keep going, and keep striving to be the best you that you can be. And it's not about doing it for other people or anything like that. It's about you living the life that that you were created here to live. Live that life. Live. Pray about it. You know, walk your path. Because we all are on this. We all are on a journey, but we all have our own individual journeys. So just continue to walk that journey, and focus on your personal well-being, and mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. And I'm telling you, they'll all come together, and you'll have a brighter future, brighter present. And with that being said, I would like to say thank you all so much for tuning in. Excuse me. Like I said, I wasn't gonna stay on here too long, but I just want to come on here a little bit and just let you all know how I'm doing. And like I said, I try to share this every day. Not every day, but when I go to my chiropractor visit, I let you all know, keep you updated. And yeah, that's all I have for this morning. I will be back on later, sometime or another. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. All right. Bye bye.